Soil retention, Verdura retaining wall. First up, we have a retaining wall that works like a Lego set. The soil retention Verdura retaining wall is a straightforward and easy way to build retaining walls that are up to 49 feet or 15 meters high. The unique design on the concrete structures ensures that there is no need for foundations, but the wall will stand strong for centuries. All that's needed is to bury the bottom row in the soil, and you can achieve a slope of up to 12 degrees. The aesthetics of these retaining walls are also limitless, since you can add plants and creepers for a naturalistic look. For example, this 251,993 square foot or 23,411 square meter wall only took 170 days to complete. One block starts at around $12. Bekaert Dramix ID Concrete has received an upgrade. It is now possible to build your projects with fiber reinforced concrete. However, since the fibers are as small as 0.003 inches or 0.1 millimeters in diameter, it can be difficult to ensure even distribution through the concrete. This is where the Bekaert Dramix ID comes in. This gadget simply attaches to the front of the concrete chute. And a huge bonus, no calibration is required. The tool is able to check the concrete with a high level of accuracy, and instead of just taking samples of the concrete, it assesses the entire mix volume for 100% certainty. After the device completes its testing, it's able to create graphs and standardized reports that confirm compliance of the reinforced concrete. To ensure no accidents or premature work starts, the device needs to be powered on by pressing the button for a total of 5 seconds. Using ice on the construction site seems far-fetched. Coming up, one of the best advancements we have seen yet. Cold production ice formwork. Concrete production requires its own set of formworks, but clever minds in the industry have been searching for a method that produces zero waste. This is where ice production became incredibly popular. The concrete is poured into ice formwork, molds at a temperature of 14 degrees Fahrenheit or -10 degrees Celsius, and hours later it's taken outside. Once the ice melts, your concrete will be ready to be used. This method of concrete setting has already utilized 18,518 pounds or 8.4 tons of ice, and the design was created using augmented reality. SiteVision. Speaking of augmented reality, this technology is experiencing a huge boom in the construction world. Trimble's SiteVision is able to bring the final results of a bridge repair to life, and when workers need to determine the precise location of underground utilities, it will be up to the task as well. This modern tool needs a smartphone with a specialized app to function, and you can also attach accessories like a rangefinder or an antenna. The objects that are displayed are done so in a 1:1 ratio. And it supports a multitude of different navigation systems like Galileo, Autodesk, and more. For the smartphone, you'll need an Android 9.0 or later and an 8-inch or 20-centimeter display. Interested yet? The price is now $3,413. Monumental. Considering that 57% of European countries are currently struggling with finding enough bricklayers, the Monumental construction robot definitely stands out as one of the best innovations yet. Monumental's construction robot was created with the backing of a $25 million investment and artificial intelligence algorithms. It's able to complete bricklaying up to 60% faster than people are capable of. Another great bonus is that it doesn't require brakes, and it can work at full steam for the entire workday. Another robot has also been created to handle brick delivery, and these mechanical brick workers have built a successful 49-foot or 15-meter office and warehouse facade, and it's even been able to assist in social housing projects to make them more feasible. Would you believe that there exists an adhesive that can support hundreds of pounds after just 30 minutes? Stay tuned to find out. Concreteplint Elements. Concreteplint elements form an important part of construction, and on many construction sites, workers need some assistance. This concrete plinth base has a length of 8.2 feet or 2.5 meters, and when workers assist each other in installing it, the results will be worth it. This concrete plinth element adds protection to your structure and improves the aesthetics. FIX² GT Mounting Adhesive. The FIX² GT mounting adhesive is likely one of the most impressive things to ever hit the construction market. This mounting adhesive is waterproof and hardens a whopping 8 times quicker than other products, so you'll be able to showcase your bond within 30 minutes. The adhesive is able to withstand hectic weather conditions, as well as exposure to chemicals, and once it's dried, it eliminates vibrations completely as well. One of the main perks of FIX² GT is its vast capability with nearly all materials, including glass, stone, brick, and MDF. There is a 10-minute adjustment window after it's been applied, and it can support an insane 881 pounds or 400 kilograms per 2.3 square inches or 10 square centimeter. A 9.81 ounce or 290 millimeter tube will set you back only $11, so it's affordable too. BPA Plusi. Formwork is an endlessly important part of the construction world, and first up is BPA. These elements ensure that formwork assembly is easy and straightforward, and you can set your formwork height between 7.8 to 47.2 inches, or 20 and 120 centimeters. When it comes to floor slabs, they also offer reusable formwork that is available in 11.8 and 19.7 inches, or 30 and 50 centimeter heights. With this formwork, you can move 3 connected pieces around with a crane. There is competition, however, and Seki has just as many benefits. Seki Formwork is widely regarded for their lighting, construction speed, and it's definitely a top contender in modern construction. Construction tools that are able to withstand temperatures year-round are invaluable, and we have exactly this coming right up. L-panels. L-panels are the next crazy invention on our list, and these versatile panels are suited for many construction jobs. When you want to take care of height variations on your site and want to level them out, these L-panels will save the day. The manufacturers produce these panels on demand, and they can create any texture and color to match your project aesthetics. The panels can also be used as a fence of sorts, and to create a hanging garden, if it pleases you, but the opportunities are endless. One panel starts at a minimum price of $56. One product to seal everything from drywall to ceramic seems like a dream, but this is now a reality. ICON Domus Ex Machina. Affordable housing has been at the forefront of construction focus in recent years, and the ICON Domus Ex Machina has been the biggest lead towards this. This construction technology creates housing that is high quality and still stylish. It uses artificial intelligence to 3D print house elements. The roofs, doors, and windows remain traditional, while the walls can be printed using the Vulcan 2 robot. This printer is easy to transport and boasts the ability to build walls that are 26 feet high or 8 meters high. It builds at a speed of 9.84 inches or 25 centimeters a second, and only 2 people are needed to operate the printer. In the future, it will be able to help develop 3D models and plans, and the company is currently open to orders. A 1 square meter wall starts at a price of $250. Mapeflex MS45. Any plumber who wants to feel like Super Mario simply needs to invest in the Mapeflex MS45. This is a hybrid sealant that is compatible with everything from drywall and plastic to wood, aluminum, ceramic, and steel. Whether you need to seal expansion, joints, or structural corners, all that's needed is a 0.12 inch or 3 millimeter thick layer to create a durable, elastic joint. It needs only 24 hours to harden, and it is able to withstand temperatures ranging between 41 and 104 degrees Fahrenheit or 5 and 40 degrees Celsius. A tube of this sealant will cost you only $8.8. TECON Plastic Formwork. Getting back to formwork, let's look at a tried and tested option, TECON Plastic Formwork. This handy formwork is much more lightweight than steel options, so transportation issues immediately disappear. This saves time and money, but it's also highly useful on construction sites that cranes aren't able to reach. The TECON plastic panels can be reused as many as 100 times, and the assembly is so easy that even the most inexperienced workers can handle it. The formwork is unreactive towards concrete. It's easy to clean and doesn't stain. Lastly, it's capable of building walls up to 11.8 feet or 3.6 meters in height. Floor coatings that can hold their own against sports events and constant use are surely worth the investment, so keep your eyes peeled. Indfloor Group. Creating the best sports ground is now possible thanks to the Indfloor Group. This manufacturer has 16 years of experience in creating Olympic standard sports floors. Their flooring has reached international acclaim, and in Mexico, it transformed a stadium with space for 4,600 people. The multi-layer floor coating is only 0.55 inches or 14 millimeters thick, but it can handle the heaviest of loads. It's even resistant to spikes, and the manufacturer has options that are perfectly suited for school and university grounds. The surface dries very quickly after rain, and since it's available in 24 colors, customizing it to your unique needs is a breeze. Superior walls. There are many wall variations in the construction world, but engineers have gone to great lengths to ensure that these superior walls are just that, superior. The manufacturers use a proprietary system to create custom walls. First a factory production plan, and then a specialized wall concrete mix is used for the panels. The panels are waterproof, and the concrete goes through pressure treatment at 5,134 psi or 345 bar to ensure lasting reliability. The concrete panels are not only reinforced with steel, but additionally with polypropylene fibers as well. These fibers lower the risk of cracks and damage, and the panels have 2.48 inches or 6.3 centimeter thick insulation for energy efficiency and added strength. With their specialized panel moving equipment, even moving a 66,138 pound or 30-ton structure is a piece of cake. (3D wall). 3D walls are all the hype nowadays, and all that you'll need to install your very own 3D wall panel is a knife, a nail gun, a drill, and a tape measure. Sounds easy, right? The creators of these panels have ensured that installation is quick and easy, and the end results will look professional, even when novice workers get busy. The panels are made from a rigid polymer that is remarkably lightweight, and it's reinforced and painted to flawlessly resemble metal. You can't even tell the difference without touching the wall itself. A standard box covers 1 square meter, so calculating how many panels you'll need is pretty straightforward. A box comes in at a price of $80. GroundGuards XtremeMats. Traversing muddy or uneven terrain on a construction site is a significant challenge, but one that GroundGuards XtremeMats has now solved. These mats can be laid down on just about any surface, and they can support equipment weighing as much as 176,369 pounds or 80 tons. When the weather is better and the ground dries out, this increases to over 240,000 pounds or over 120 tons. These mats are made from a very strong polymer, and each one weighs 848 pounds or 385 kilograms. There is a foam core on the inside to ensure buoyancy as well, and tracked vehicles will have no trouble moving across these mats. For a 13 by 6.5 foot or 4 by 2 meter mat, the price is a hefty $3,000. CAT Command. With the CAT Command system, not only can one operator do the work of 5 of his counterparts, but he can do it without stepping foot in the machine's cab. On top of that, he can even get it done in a third of the time. This innovative tool connects directly to bulldozers, dump trucks, tractors, and even wheel loaders, and has the distinct benefit of being able to make the workday safer for workers and save the company money by using less fuel and fewer hours on the job. It can cut fuel consumption by up to 20%, and it allows for very convenient real-time monitoring of all essential machine data, like temperature and potential issues, so that the operator can troubleshoot problems remotely. For instance, the remote for wheel loaders has a range of up to 1,312 feet or 400 meters, and you can choose to carry the 8.4 pound or 3.8 kilogram remote around with you, or just set up a remote workstation and control everything from the comfort of a big chair. TopGrip. Switzerland seems to be way ahead in the game of creating user-friendly, smart solutions for people to use in their day-to-day lives. And TopGrip is one of the most obviously useful ways that the country is using to enhance safety in areas like crosswalks, tight corners, and crossings. This product, made from plastic with methacrylate, resin, and bauxite, requires a special primer when used on concrete. When applied effectively, it has the ability to set and harden in less than 30 minutes, even with temperatures as low as 20 degrees Celsius or 68 degrees Fahrenheit. It can improve grip strength by up to 40%, helping to reduce the likelihood of slipping and falling. Building homes out of something other than bricks and wood is a transformative step in the construction industry, especially if this new building material has organic components. FRP Walkways. We now carry on our selection with a review of a product that is specifically made to help out those who spend long hours working on rooftops and often dangerous and difficult tasks. FRP walkways are available in several different but equally practical options, so you can be sure to find one that fits what you need. For example, the Fiber Grate walkway is capable of handling drops of up to 380 pounds or 172 kilograms because of the unique fiber-reinforced gratings included in its design. Another option from Tricent Trading features gratings capable of handling over 2,200 pounds or a ton per 10 square feet or square meter. And there's more. What is perhaps the most robust of all the options is the fiberglass constructed version from Step-On Safety, which specializes in walkways designed for marine and railroad industries and creates specifically acid-resistant grids. Some versions will flex just 0.2 inches or 6 millimeters under a massive load of 4,400 pounds or 2 tons. MonZon No Limit. MonZon's No Limit scaffolding system is what you get when a company decides to listen to what their market wants and needs. With this framing system by your side, you can experience levels of unparalleled customization that work in unison with the same simple design that has made this system so efficient. Because it's made out of recycled aluminum, you can be environmentally conscious without sacrificing any of the strength you need. And since it weighs less than their traditional steel modular version system, up to 50% less, moving it around is much more manageable too. No Limit also features intermediate transoms and smart clutches for automatic locking, so your setup is both secure and convenient to use. It currently offers adjustable heights ranging from 10 to 118 inches or 25 to 300 centimeters, and variable widths starting at 30 inches or 75 centimeters, and extending up to 118 inches or 300 centimeters. Just BioFiber. Just BioFiber blocks are like a dream come true for anyone looking to build themselves an eco-friendly, long-lasting, and affordable home right out of the box. And they're so easy to work with that you can build a fully functional dwelling with less people than it takes to assemble a piece of IKEA furniture. Each block weighs no more than a standard car battery at 30 pounds or 13.6 kilograms and has been made out of a mixture of hemp, lime, water, and sand, all held together in a sturdy composite frame. If you build with Just BioFiber blocks, you are ensuring not only that your home is immune to damage from earthquakes, but because they are resistant to fire and will basically last for 100 years, it will also be unaffected by the passing of time and challenges nature tends to dish out. Just BioFiber blocks are the future of sustainable construction, but for now it should be noted that they're not suitable for underground use, as they tend to break apart slowly with excessive soil exposure. Have you ever wished that there was a way to prevent tile cracking in your newly laid floors? Stay tuned. Mapei Mapeguard UM35. The Mapeguard UM35 is a multifunctional membrane that will help create a durable, hard-working layer beneath your tiling project and will stop issues like cracked floors, uneven surfaces, or leaks ruining everything. It is designed to perform exceptionally well on everything from cracked, damp, or semi-cured surfaces. And even if you are planning on using heated floors, Mapeguard UM35 will act as a fantastic conductor. What's more, this amazing film is suitable for both interior and exterior use, whether in old concrete screed or tiles. It will not only provide robust waterproofing and protect against infiltrations, but is exceptionally easy to install and uses its semi-transparent nature to let workers easily monitor its distribution as they go. Lastly, because it is made from polyethylene and polypropylene fabric, it is easy to cut on site, and it is currently available in packaged rolls measuring 3.3 feet wide by 98 feet long, or 1 meter wide by 30 meters long. The price is $10 per 3.2 feet or 1 meter. Drainfast underground drainage. There is a very good reason why the next item on our selection is considered to be one of the best you can get, and why it became the most popular choice for many in the UK. Drainfast has everything required to build a reliable drainage system from the ground up, from covers to fittings, and with the unique site stack system, you can use a dredger to move more than 40 pipes simultaneously. Furthermore, the products are also highly versatile, and you have the choice to purchase the manhole covers in steel, polypropylene, or cast iron, because their pipes are designed to work seamlessly with salt and debris catchers, as well as septic tanks. You get a truly comprehensive all-in-one drainage system. Drainfast pipes also boast an incredible lifespan of over 50 years and superior resistance to ground movement, so they're practically indestructible if used right. Thermodome. Allow us to introduce Thermodome, one of the most impressively convenient installation panels you will find on shelves anywhere. With this advanced and unique installation, you can insulate your home in a way that is both efficient and easy, and you don't need a degree in engineering to do it either. The panels take high-density foam insulation and tops it off with a layer of porcelain stoneware or clinker tiles, giving you a beautiful and durable exterior that looks remarkably similar to real stonework. What's more, putting them in place only requires some self-tapping screws, grout dowels, and some PU foam. Once they're up, a special foam additive will keep rats away from your house, and with a lifespan of around half a century, they'll probably last for longer than you'll need them. Formwork does not need to be made from hefty steel. There is now a much better solution. Conform is shaking things up with their modern, feather-weighted option for replacing the standard wooden formwork, a durable blend of plastic and fiberglass. They offer 3 distinct varieties: regular, superflex, and fiber foam. You can get the regular element in 5 sizes, with the biggest measuring 15.7 feet by 11.8 inches, or 4.8 meters by 300 millimeters, while the superflex is for complex curves and bends, and comes in a single size of 15.7 feet by 3.5 inches, or 4.8 meters by 90 millimeters. Then you have the fiber form 2, which is designed for long, straight sections and comes with a max size option of 19 feet by 11.8 inches or 5.85 meters by 300 millimeters. And perhaps better than all these options is the fact that you can continue to reuse them for up to 7 years, but some users have reported using theirs for 15 years. Perry RCS Max. As cities get bigger and buildings get taller, the tools we use to build them also need to be better, and many construction companies have turned to the use of complex systems to help them build faster and more safely than ever before. In many of these ambitious projects, Perry's developments are playing a crucial role, especially their RCS Max lifting systems. These frameworks are not only highly adaptable to various site conditions, but are capable of lifting colossal weights of around 22,000 pounds or 10 tons at a time. The platforms can move in 29.5 inches or 75 centimeters increments, making it suitable for use in tighter than normal spaces. And because safety is a top priority, there are remote controls and emergency switches on every platform. So if something goes wrong, even at heights of 600 feet or 200 meters, the system can be stopped. Spectre. Augmented reality is transforming the world around us, and now it has stealthily made its way into the construction industry, transforming the way we design and build forever. Let's have a look at one of the most interesting examples of this technology, the Spectre augmented reality software. When paired with headsets like the HoloLens 2, the software can project real-time tasks and locations directly onto the job site, reducing confusion and leading to a potential productivity increase of up to 50%. It will also help workers spot potential issues before they become real-life problems, and any discrepancies between the plan and the actual site will be so obvious that they will be easy to fix right there and then, preventing costly surprises in the final project. You can now schedule tasks for up to 3 weeks in advance with Spectre's intuitive software, and since it's compatible with BIM files, it allows you to directly load data from popular programs like AutoCAD, Revit, and more. Blending construction and nature is one of the best ways to approach any building, and you can now cover entire sections with natural plants for an unmatched aesthetic. Geost Step. How do you stabilize unstable slopes? Geost Step grids are the answer. These innovative grids are already loved by many worldwide and can be used to reinforce steep inclines of up to 45 degrees, which are prone to erosion and generally difficult to maintain. A single segment of Geost Step can extend an incredible 492 feet or 150 meters, and the roll has enough to blanket around 3,767 square feet or 350 square meters of slope at a time. Despite such large coverage, it can still be put in place in a fifth of the time that it takes to set up similar projects. Another solution this product offers is the fact that it can help slash yearly maintenance costs by up to 10% thanks to its very clever cell structure that manages to securely hold the aggregate in place at all times. Woodhaven. Woodhaven MDF planks are possibly the easiest, cheapest, and most convenient way there is right now to update and upgrade your personal spaces. They are an excellent option for covering large pieces of damaged drywall or completely avoiding the hassle of removing a popcorn ceiling. You also have options when it comes to how you want to set everything. You can choose between the clipping track, equipped Easy Up system, which is adaptable to your existing ceiling structure and removes the need to rip out anything provided that the current grid is under 1.3 inches or 3.3 centimeters thick, or just using the clips and screws that accompany the kit. A single box of Woodhaven planks and fasteners is enough to cover approximately 29 square feet or 2.6 square meters for just $120. EnviroWall. With EnviroWall, you don't need to be a master builder to create something uniquely sophisticated and beautiful. These polymer blocks are designed to create stunning, living vertical walls, and as each block weighs just 3 pounds or 1.3 kilograms, they're easily lifted and stacked by hand. This allows you to create the space you want with the walls you want, and then plant all your favorite flowers and herbs as you go. A set of 10 blocks covers about 10.7 square feet or 1 square meter, and is priced at $150. Another special feature of these blocks is that they have all been molded under high pressure, so you can safely build walls up to 5 feet or 1.5 meters tall. Seeing what your walls will look like with a fresh coat of paint before even buying the first paint roller is now entirely possible. Are you curious? FiberNet. Most construction companies are only worried about one thing, and that is definitely not the careful preservation of ancient, crumbling pieces of old-world architecture. Thankfully, there are modern enterprises like the crew at FiberNet who decided to take it on themselves to help protect what they can, one building at a time. Their reinforcement grids protect these precious structures from the ravages of time by adding stability and flexibility. They increase the delicate construction's ability to handle shear and compression forces, so even the occasional earthquake won't be as harmful as it would have been without their product. Sandplies. Sandplies is perhaps one of the smartest products available to designers, painters, and DIY-loving homeowners alike. These innovative peel and stick paint samples are created with 2 layers of real paint that accurately represent the color you'll get on your walls. And you can peel and stick as many different options as you'd like to any surface, even textured. They remove and reuse them as they are needed. Sandplies is a designer's best friend for on-the-go color consultations, and its highly flexible nature allows for easy storage and transport. Plus, at just $6 per sample, it's a very small investment for the big impact they'll have. Each adhesive sample also contains all the info you need, including paint name, unique color code, and the relevant manufacturer. Mir4 Compact. If you have ever run out of reinforcing mesh halfway through a job, we're sure you greatly will appreciate the next product on our list. Mir4, our selected supplier, is not new to the market though, and already offers their classic reinforcement mesh in compact 10-foot or 3-meter rolls, which are perfect for most smaller projects. But they have also noticed a need for a more convenient roll length among many of their customers, and have developed the 98-foot or 30-meter Mir4 Compact roll option in response. Despite its impressive length, Mir4 Compact is surprisingly lightweight, so you don't have to worry about your back. And it's been made out of a high-quality stainless steel. It's available in 2 equally hardworking versions: Compact I for dry interior walls, and Compact E for exterior walls exposed to moisture. The extended roll comes in at a price of $161. Clever construction inventions have now tackled the issue of constant rainfall. Don't miss out. Advantage Lumber Newcastle Steel Deck Framing. Newcastle Steel is a leading manufacturer in steel deck framing, and it understands the importance of having the option to create a strong, durable structure that can stand the test of time without the need for traditional wood. As such, the company has conjured up a revolutionary new product that they claim is not only going to last for a very long time, but will be good for the environment. The Advantage Lumber Newcastle Steel Deck Framing uses 25% recycled steel and is completely recyclable itself. And unlike treated wood, it won't ever leach harmful chemicals into your soil. The triple-layer protection system with hot dip galvanization, baked-on primer, and special polyester coating shields the steel from the elements. So there's really no other option for your new outdoor deck than Advantage Lumber. Amerimax StealthFlow. Because scenes of heavy floodworthy rains are becoming more common, you need a drainage system that can handle anything the weather throws at it. The Amerimax StealthFlow series is one of the best on the market right now, and will help you ditch the complicated drainage solutions. It offers a user-friendly setup and the ability to fit like a glove onto standard 2-inch, 3-inch, and 4-inch, or 50, 76, and 100 millimeter diameter drains. StealthFlow also does not need to be buried away in a trench because it is discreet and naturally low profiled, allowing it to be subtly covered with gravel or mulch. Plus, it's made from tough resin that can handle the harsh elements and heavy loads, so it can last through many years of use. One downflow spout costs around $7, while the basin is priced at $12. BMI Redland Indax Add-Up System. As solar power is increasing in scope and popularity around the world, some companies are capitalizing on the trend by offering consumers even more cutting-edge solutions for capturing the sun's vital energy. That's why the team at BMI Redland created the Indax Add-Up System, a set of panels designed to be installed directly onto your roof, where they can absorb and convert an impressive 514 watts of power. This will make a significant dent in your energy needs. Each standard panel is lightweight at 47.4 pounds or 21.5 kilograms, but is built to last and engineered with a sturdy aluminum frame. It is also compatible with shingles and imbued with a nearly 100% waterproof construction. BMI's confidence in their product is also evident in the 25-year power warranty they offer alongside initial purchase. Construction is ever evolving, so don't miss out on our next countdown.